If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning one of two £25 Xbox or PlayStation gift cards in my April giveaway, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, Way here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm bringing you guys another video on League SBC farming. It's something I've been doing loads of recently, and I'm actually enjoying FIFA. It's something that's made FIFA fun for me, and I've made a lot of coins from it too. I've done quite a few videos and live streams around it recently, and one commonly recurring question is, which division rival rewards should you take? Should it be the coins? Should it be the tradable packs or the untradeable packs? Which one's going to be the most beneficial towards you making coins from League SBC farming? That's what I'm going to try and answer in today's video, and I will of course open my rewards in the video too. So first of all, you've got the coins. Now unless you have literally no coins, if you have like 5k, that's the only kind of time that I would take the coins. And at this stage of the game, I'm sure every single person watching this video has more than like 5 or 10k, so instantly I wouldn't take the coins. So it's between the packs, and there's two schools of thoughts. There isn't a bad option to take here. Both of the pack options are good, and I think it depends on a few different factors. A lot of great people, when it comes to this specific method, take different options there. I know that Frog, for example, who is one of the creators of the method, he uses the untradeable packs because obviously you get more players. Whereas people like Nepenthes, who've made millions of coins from this as well, take the tradable packs. And there's two different kind of ways of thinking here. Either with the untradables you're getting twice the players, so you're getting more players to use in League SBCs or Icon SBCs. However, one key thing there is a player of a certain rating has the value of the cheapest player of that rating, really. And by that I mean, if you pack an untradeable 88 Van Dijk, for example, I know he's not in packs right now, but if you pack that card in an SBC, he is as valuable as any 88 rated card. So someone like Busquets, who is worth like a fifth of that. So if you were to take the tradable packs and you got the same card, Van Dijk, you'd be able to sell him and get like 250k, with which you could buy about 5 or 6 88 rated cards. So basically, if you take the untradables, you're going to have to use any of the cards you get in SBCs, regardless of kind of their value. Like if you get maybe, let's say, Team of the Knockout stage Neres as an untradeable, at this stage of the game, no one's going to use Neres, so he's just an 84 rated card. But you could easily just pack like an untradeable Bernardo Silva, who's also 84 rated, and he's going to have the exact same value in an SBC. They're both 84 rated cards. But if you got one as a tradable card, if you got Neres as a tradable, you could sell him for 50k and buy yourself like 12 84 rated cards for the same value. So it's really down to what you want to go with. And I think if you have a really stacked team with lots of good players in, it's probably best to take the tradable cards, because the majority of cards you pack, unless you get super lucky and get someone like Ronaldo, they're not going to fit into your team. Like for me, the only gold card that would fit into my team would be David De Gea, because I'm currently using Inform Edison, or Cristiano Ronaldo. They're the only two gold cards I can think of that would fit into my team. I have everyone else that I'd need, many of them actually as untradables. So for me, if I pack, like there's so many good players I could pack from untradables that I just wouldn't use, and they're going to have the same value as the lowest rated player of that rating, basically, for an SBC, and that's where they're all going to go. Whereas with the tradables, you can obviously sell any cards you get. So let's say you get someone like Neymar, you can sell Neymar for 200 or 300k, and with those coins go and buy lots of other high rated cards. Whereas if you've got an untradeable Neymar and you weren't going to use them in your team, if you're just using them for SBCs, that 92 rated card, you could go and get like 391 or 490 rated cards with the same value if it was a tradable card that you could sell. So it really is down to how you really want to approach this, I think. If you want to get more players, if you're just starting out maybe and have a fairly empty club, if you're just starting the process of League SBC grinding out, I think if you're just starting, the untradables are probably a good option, because you will get more players, and that can really help you out. Also, if you've just recently cleared out your club, if you've done an Icon SBC and don't have too many high rated cards, I think it's also a good option. The tradable options are good if you have lots of players in your club already. Now for me, I'm going to go with the untradables today because I just did Prime Moments Blanc 2 days ago. So my club is not looking very full when it comes to high rated cards. So I would like to stock up with like just any players that are going to be useful for League SBCs or Icon SBCs in the future, and this gives me the best opportunity of getting those high rated cards, going with the untradables, because I get more players. I think if I were to have opened these about 3 days ago before I did that SBC, I'd have taken the tradables though, because I had so many like untradeable cards in my club already that I was going to use. So I think it comes down to how many cards you have in your club, the types of players you have. But it's really down to you. There's not a wrong option here. The tradables and untradables are both really, really good. And it really is up to you. But if you have a lot of untradeable cards already, if you've taken the untradables all throughout FIFA, then maybe taking the tradables could be a good option now, because you're going to have a lot of untradeable cards, and you'll probably have to quick sell quite a lot of the cards that you get from the untradables for nothing, because you already have them as untradable duplicates. So if you take the tradables, you could actually sell those cards. But yeah, we've taken the untradables, and it's down to you really. Tradables and untradables are both good options. Let me know down below which you take. Maybe you even take the coins. I mean, I personally wouldn't unless you're just starting out. But here we go, we've got the packs, so let's go and open them. So here we go, we've got 2 mega packs and 2 50k packs. They are of course untradeable, and with the team of the group stage, or team of the knockout stage cards, as they're called, currently in packs, there's some decent stuff we can get. And as I've mentioned, I don't really have much in my club in terms of high rated untradeable cards. So a lot of the players I get are going to be really useful for either League SBCs, or if I happen to get lucky enough to get really high rated cards, they'll of course be really good for actual like high-end SBCs like icons, for example. So there's some potential to get some good stuff here, and I have very, very few untradables. So all of these players here that you can see, I'm actually just going to be able to quick sell, and I'll even do that for these consumables here. So I can quick sell those and get nearly 2k back from them. So we've got another mega pack here. So I mean, if we can get a walkout or something, or even like a discard price inform or something, I'd be happy. That's going to be another drop down. To be honest, I'm happy just with getting drop downs like this. Like Javi Martinez is so good. That's such a good pull, because he's going to be really useful for the Bayern Munich League SBC, because now I've got loyalty on him. It's going to make it a lot easier. So I'm really happy with that. We get Ulrich too, so we got 2 Bayern Munich players. So when you take the untradables, you will of course get more players, and that's going to be really useful for doing SBCs. If you guys don't already have players, or don't have many players, then these are going to be so good for that. And again here, we've got a pack where I'm actually going to be able to sell 2 of these players, and I'll quick sell these 2 down here. But Smalling and Christensen, I already had, but I can sell both of these cards for a good amount. Like Christensen, I think goes for about 1.5k because he's vital to the Chelsea SBC, and I think the same can be said for Smalling. He's around a similar price of about let's sell him for 1.3, hopefully for a fairly quick sale. But yeah, like you get untradable versions of cards you already have as tradable, so you can sell them, so you get coins back. I like the untradeable rewards. We get a walkout. We get a walkout too. That's all I wanted. It's all I wanted. It's going to be a gold card, a German centre-back. Is that going to be Hummels or Boateng? We get Boateng, 86. I will take that. Hummels would have been even better, but Boateng is still very, very nice. He's an 86 rated card, and that is perfect because I don't have him, and I can use him in probably an Icon SBC for like an 86 rated squad. We get an Inform too, and Jorginho, and Lucas Leiva. That is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant pack. We've got an Inform. He's going to be great for the gold section. There's the 3 kind of easy SBCs for icons. You've got Humble Beginnings with bronzes, Rising Talent with silver, and I'm not sure what it's called, but you've got one with gold cards where you need 2 informs and I think like 9 rare gold players, no rating. So informs like this are perfect for those SBCs. And along with that, I've probably got myself like I don't know, maybe 40k worth of gold cards there, which is ideal. And we've also got cards that I already have here, so I don't think I have any of these cards apart from maybe Gil right there as untradables, so I should be able to. You don't necessarily have to sell them, but you can quick sell these cards and get some coins back. But I typically try and sell everyone I can, just because I'm gonna hopefully get more coins for them. But there we go, we can quick sell those and we get a few more coins back. So I really, really like untradable rewards. I think if you're torn between tradables and untradables, take the untradables because you will get more packs, and that gives you a better chance of getting good players. I think we've got a drop down in all these packs. This is going to be Savic, who again is great for League SBCs. We got Jorginho, who's good for a League SBC. We've got so many players who are just usable cards that will save me a lot of coins. I mean, we got Biglia too, who's useful for Milan. We got so many players there who are just going to be used for SBCs, and I don't think any of these cards are already I don't think I already have any of these cards in my club as untradeable. So I'm just going to swap them all around here, and I'm now going to be able to quick sell these guys, unless they're actually like a good usable player, and then I can actually get coins for them. So look at that, we've just got ourselves a whole host of players. I'll actually be able to sell him. I want to compare the price of a few of these cards just to see if they happen to go for anything. So we'll always check this. I mean, if I see a player goes for like 1,000 coins or more, I'll almost always sell them. I mean, by the look of it, these cards aren't going for much, so I'll just quick sell these cards, but that's 3k back. So I probably got like 6,000 coins worth of players that I was able to sell having already got them, and that's just from quick selling. I sent like Savic and some players to my transfer list. We got Boateng, we got a discard inform, we got some 84s, some 83s. Like, those were really, really good untradeable packs, and that will really help me with SBCs. And as I said, I took those because my club's fairly empty right now. If you guys already have a stacked club, especially with untradables, maybe don't take the untradeable rewards. But I think I'm leaning towards the untradables. I think they're probably the best ones to go with, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like the tradables though, because if you happen to get a high rated card that's worth loads of coins, who you're not necessarily going to use, they kind of have like the same value as the worst player of that rating, basically the cheapest player, simply because they're untradeable. So you've got that to bear in mind. Like, if you pack, I don't know, a team of the knockout stage card that you wouldn't use, like let's say you've got headliner Son and you pack team of the knockout stage Son, that team of the knockout stage card is pointless. And yes, you can use him in an SBC, so you have like a 90 or 91 rated card. I'm not sure what his rating is, but if you got him as a tradable, you could sell him. That's the catch with the untradeable rewards, but I still like them. I really do. And we've now got, I believe, some FUT Champion rewards from one of my subs. He just sent me a message on Twitter, asked if I wanted to open his rewards. I thought, why not? So let's see what we get. Okay, so we're on this guy called Grossy's account. As said, he hit me up on Twitter. I'll leave a link down below to that in the description if you want to go and check his out. He's got both FUT Champions and Rival rewards. He's got a sick team as well, which you can see right about now on screen. 2 Team of the Years, Prime Moments icons, loads and loads of sick players. So we're going to open up both his Rival rewards, which are pretty good. I think this is like, I don't know, maybe Division 3 or something. We're going to take the untradables there, and then on top of that I will also take the obviously the FUT Champion rewards too. We're going to open those up after these. So we've got a few 15k packs, we've got some 50k packs as well. I'm just going to skip through the 15ks because typically they're not the best. I'm not entirely sure what this guy's got in his club as, like, oh, we get a player pick back there. When it comes to, like, obviously he's got that sick team that you guys have already seen, but I'm not sure if he has any other like high rated gold cards in his club. We got Lamar as a player pick, which isn't too bad. I'm sure that will be useful in some way for SBCs. I really don't know what rewards these are. I think I've had these before, so I'm not sure what rank they are and what division. I'm not entirely sure. We get Dele Alli there, an 84 rated card, so that's not bad. Already we're getting a few good, like, kind of SBC fodder type cards. That's what these rival rewards are great for. Just stocking up with cards that you need for SBCs. I mean, I've got Kante and Pogba, who I still use to this day from these as really good usable players, and you will occasionally get them, but the majority of the cards you get are just going to be really useful. Like, even if it's some random gold card, you're going to be able to use them in SBCs, and that's what's so good about these. I really like taking the untradables because you just really do fill your club up. We get David Alaba there. That's really good. He's like a 20k player. He's 85 rated. And that's really useful for League SBCs. And we've got 2 50k packs to go now as well. So you never know. We get a walkout. We get a walkout. I just love that walkout text at the bottom. I mean, you can't not. We get a Croatian left mid. It's going to be Ivan Perisic, who is 86 rated. That is very nice. We keep up the streak there. We've got a walkout on both accounts now. I'm sure he'll be happy with that. We get Peasy as well. So we get another card that's going to be useful for SBCs. I mean, you can't not love just getting good players in packs. It's great, really. Can we get another walkout? No, we can't. We don't. We do get a boards, though. The way I can tell that is because there's kind of like more smoke. It's a little bit mistier when the pack drops down, which some of you guys may not know. That's how you tell if you've got a drop down. But anyway, what have we got here? Kramaric and Kagwa, so 2 83s. Not too bad at all. I mean, they were decent. There's a lot of cards in there that he'll be able to use for SBCs, and it really will save him some coins. And that's why you want to take the untrade rewards, in my opinion. Unless you've got a really stacked club, I think it's just the best way to go. We've also got FUT Champs rewards, and of course he's finished Gold 3. I mean, everyone does. There's no need really to go any further, and that will give him a 50k pack, 2 mega packs, 30k, and 2 player pick packs. I think the team of the week's really good, but I'm not entirely sure what's in it. I've forgotten. I haven't really looked at it. So he just told me to pick whoever I thought would be best. And from this pack, I mean, none of these guys are particularly good, but this guy's got 94 pace, 85 shooting, 85 dribbling, and 83 physical. So that's a decent card. I mean, I'll take him. Could be a good super sub or something like that. You never know. I doubt who'd use him, but could be worse. We get Buffal. That's a 5. He's not even a 5-star skiller anymore. We get 2 discard price informs. I mean, let's be honest. Not amazing. I mean, yeah. Krishna he might use as a super sub. I don't know, but yeah, not amazing red picks. I just haven't had good luck in red packs for ages. However, we've got some tradable packs to come now. So hopefully we can get something good from those. We're going to start off with the mega packs, and you never know, we could get a walkout from these, but so far we've got a walkout from each of the sets of 50k packs we've opened. So I've got from 4 of them 2, so we've got another 50k pack here. Maybe we can get another walkout. We get a load of duplicates there. I'll do this with the rares just so I can like quick sell them. He's already got them as untradables. I think this guy takes a lot of untradable rewards, so he doesn't have many tradable players. I've accidentally opened the 50k pack here, so this is the big one, and we don't get a walkout in it this time, but we've still got another pack to go. This is going to be boards as well. It's a drop down. It's an Italian goalkeeper. It's probably going to be, I was going to say Perrin, but no, it's Viviano. Not too bad. I mean, again, he's useful for the Spal SBC in the Serie A. As are most of these players here. They're all going to be useful for SBCs on the whole. So you really can't complain. Like, if you're doing a lot of SBCs, these packs are perfect. Because you just get so many players that are really, really useful for them and will save you loads of coins. And it's just from playing the game. Like, when you're doing League SBC grinding, it's very, very useful if you do both FUT Champs and obviously you get rivals from playing FUT Champs too. And even squad battles, just because you get so many players. I've probably got, on this guy's account now, about 30 or 40 players that are really going to just be so useful for SBCs. It's mad. So we're going to quick sell those. That's going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Let me know which options you prefer. Is it the tradables, the untradables, or even the coins? Let me know down below. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you later. Take care.